on a pickup of 13.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's Goff. He'll get that complete to the rookie from Arkansas. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
From the gun, here's Goff. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Gibbs straight ahead. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Another run for Gibbs here. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Counter play, here's Gibbs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Detroit.
Here's Goff. A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even...
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Sam Laporta from 8 yards out. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Boy, tough spot here as they approach the line of scrimmage. A long way to go to try to pick up this first down. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Let's take it inside his own 40. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Goff now looking to throw. Over the middle, he's got to slow. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Lions first down.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Now Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Takes this to the 45. Broken tackle. Brought him a little extra space. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 4th down and 1.
Like 20. Hey, let's go. Let's go, Brown.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. That is caught. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 11. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Again to Montgomery out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 11-yard line.
Back to throw. Goff. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Mason Graham never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Shell. 180.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, on is Jake Bates for the Lions field goal. And that is no good. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside of 40 should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
A quick throw caught out wide by Judy. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Alex Anzalone from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
48-yard line.
52 blue. Drill green. Set.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. Gabriel. And incomplete on the deep ball.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Light blue. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Gabriel. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he's fortunate to get anything from that, give him a yard up to the 49.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he's going to take this across the 15 into Browns territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
180. Value 1.
Now it's gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Detroit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Coming right, this is Montgomery on the toss. And he's got it down to the 28. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
The toss left to Montgomery. And the running lane's non-existent in this 1st half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. to his running back out of the backfield. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
13 yards. And the Lions first down.
Out of the gun. Goff. Montgomery, another target and catch. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 8-yard line.
To throw is gone. Now he's got it. Touchdown. Sam Laporta, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns. The extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
14. Browns nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Here's 3rd and 3.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So no gain on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Ready. Set.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
That's good for a 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Set, go.
Off play action. Gabriel. This is the tight end, Njoku. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Right back to Njoku. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Back to throw. Gabriel. He's got Njoku over the middle. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's caught. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Touchdown, Browns. Jerome Ford as the first half is winding down. And the Browns are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Now the try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Lions 14, Browns 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now gone. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The final shot before break here. Gone. That one let go deep for Laporta. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Yellow, red, green. Ready.
From the gun on third down. Gabriel. Pass complete to Judy on the out route. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. This is taken at the 23. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Cut. 180.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Play action. It's gone. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll fake the give. Now gone. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Goff now looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Detroit.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Flushed out right. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, look out, because here they come.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So here's a 3rd and 14.
180. Obama.
Now Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down. Bates' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And a decent return out to the 20. Yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Shorty got that body out of no time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Hut.
Off the play fake. Gabriel. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field.
And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That sack courtesy of Jack Campbell. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
52 Blue.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
10 black. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Gabriel escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that will be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. And they will not cut into that 10-point lead. So distance not the issue there. He had plenty of leg to get it there. It's that darn upright getting in the way.
Always gets in the way of a good time, doesn't it? Because he hit it square, too. Sometimes you can bank one in if you get it on the end of the football. No such luck there for him.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 41-yard line.
Here's Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
Goff now to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Black 20.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. To the air again. Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Go tonight.
At the Browns' 26
Black 20.
Laundry on the field. This is going to be a false start on the offense.
Sometimes you have to slow things down a little bit when things get heated. The cadence has to be slow and deliberate at times to make sure your team's ready to go.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
180.
Now it's gone. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 25 yards that time.
Five. Ric Flair.
Goff now looks to throw. And in for the Lions, touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions add 6 to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku. A beautiful spin and room to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Black 40. Hut.
Off play action. Gabriel forced out to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he gets it down to the 32. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Well, Martin, I haven't seen a vote for most popular player on the team. This guy's got to get a lot of votes. He does not care, does he? Totally unselfish, physical runner, doesn't worry about yardage, just keeps moving the chains, being a team player.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th.
Got it.
2nd and 10.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All the books me, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in legal basement. Ready.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 15. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Set. Hut. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. After the interception, here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Here we go. 2 first. White 20.
There's Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Super. That's it. 180.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters, as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Black 20.
Here's Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
First down, Lions.
We go tonight. 180. Hey, tonight. What's that?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Goff. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
From the gun, here's Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down. Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Bates' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. A try here for the extra point. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12.
Lions 26, Browns 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's 2nd and 10.
180. 5.
Gone. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
14.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end round. Complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. That's taken on the 25. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 11. And the Browns first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And this one too low. Well, you got a young quarterback. Maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's good. 4A. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Checks it down to Jenkins. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Now they'll change things up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
An inside run with Jenkins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. A 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Jenkins will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point forthcoming. And this is back to a 5-point game.
Makes the score Lions 26, Browns 21.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Well, now how about this return? And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
A first carry now for Craig Reynolds. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
To throw is gone. This to Laporta, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game, 1st and 10 here. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Here's Goff. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to load that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw, Goff. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
20. 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Value 3.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Yellow, 22
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. inside here, and that's complete.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Set, ready. Yellow, 40, cut. Ready?
Back to throw.
Out quickly to Judy.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
60 red. 6 cut.
They run with 4.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now.
He'll look to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He's back to throw.
Right back to Njoku.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
Got it.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
52 blaster. 50 green. Cut.
Trying to hammer it in with Judkins.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touchdown just earned them the win. They really came up clutch when they needed it.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
180.
Goff now to throw.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Go.
Here's 1st down.
1st down, Lions.
One last throw here for Goff. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Browns, and they're happy in the dog pound as we say so long from Cleveland.